Hey guys, my name is Stephanie, and I just want to go and tell you guys about what happened this year. What happened in 2024? A lot of things happened for me in 2024. But something that I am actually very surprised, shocked even, is that I forgot to make a New Year's resolution. Which is not like me. I am very much a goal-oriented person. I usually come up with one New Year's Eve. But this year I completely forgot. Spaced out. Gone. Space connected. All of that. And you know what I realized? I'm not going to make one this year. Oops. I'm just not. I'm not going to make a New Year's resolution because I already made one. Yeah. No, I didn't. that would be not what I said earlier. No, I did not make a New Year's resolution, and I'm not going to because I already committed to changes in my life already. And I'm following my personal steps that I've seen a lot of growth and improvement from. Which is, what are the 3 steps, Stephanie? Are there a name for the techniques? No, there's no name. I don't know what it is. I haven't thought of it. But I do have 3 steps. So my steps are vision board, I am statements, small habits. Again, vision board, I am statements, small habits. All right, let's get started. So what is a vision board? A vision board is your ideal life. If anything could go, this would be the life you would live. Like if you had unlimited money, unlimited time, no responsibilities, whatever, this is the life you would dream up for yourself, right? So everyone's life is going to be a little different. Everyone is going to want different things, and that's okay. There's 7 billion of us. If we all have the same carbon copy life, that'd be kind of a waste of time, to be fair with you. Very, very wasteful time of your life, you know? So that being said, some people want to live in the woods with a cabin. Some people want to live in a castle. Some people want to live in a penthouse in LA. Some people want to own a co-op. Some people want to live by the river. You get the gist. The world is your oyster. What I encourage you to do, though, is reflect and figure out what exactly do you want. I would hate for you to make a vision board and realize that actually this might not be what I want. I think this is what I think I wanted, but not what I wanted. If you understand what I mean, then that might be something to consider, right? So there's a few ways of doing this vision board. Some people just make one for the entire year. Some people do it quarterly, and then some people also do it monthly. So for me, I make my vision board both annually and monthly. I skip the quarterly because what really happens for me is I have bucket lists that I do for every season, and that's kind of what I want to do for the season. So, you know, it doesn't make sense to do a quarterly vision board, but go off, do whatever you want. I make the annual so I get an overall theme of what I want this year to be, and then the quarterly, which I don't do. The monthly is for me to focus on what the goals are for that month. And the reason I do that is because another technique that's really popular for people is SMART goals. I can't do SMART goals. SMART goals for me cause me to have a survival mindset rather than a thrive mindset. I become very ingrained on the day-to-day that I miss out on what the idea was. Like, what was the reasoning for my suffering? Or what was the reasoning for me to do what I did today? It gets lost in the sauce for me. So I have to use a vision board. And I will go back to the vision board and I will write down, oh yeah, did I do the thing that was on this vision board? Yeah. For example, what's one I have there? I have vitamins. I have a picture of a woman with vitamins in her hand and a glass of water. And so my brain understands that as, oh my gosh, did you take your vitamins? Are you taking your vitamins? I am. I'm taking my vitamins. So that helps me remember, girl, your goal is to take the vitamins, right? That. The second step is I am statements. So I am a person who takes vitamins in the morning. I am a swimmer. I am a singer. I am a Twitch streamer. I am a YouTuber. All this being said is these are all things that I identify as. Now, Are they things that I identified as last year? No. I would not say I was a Twitch streamer last year. I have a Twitch account. I was streaming, but I was definitely not active last year streaming. Nor did I post on YouTube. Nor was I taking vitamins. So, right, all of that, I was not that person last year, and now I am that person this year. Because I shifted my mindset. I decided, hey, I want to be a Twitch streamer. So what does that mean? I looked it up again, and I started like editing my background. A better example that I think would be more relatable would be swimming. I learned how to swim. I love swimming, and then I just stopped swimming because things happened. Life happened. And I was like, I put swimming in my vision board and thought to myself, like, gee willikers, I really want to swim again. I miss swimming. I need to move my body. I need to swim. So I had swimming on the vision board. It was in my mind. Girl, we gotta swim. And then one day, it dawned on me. The epiphany happened. Live literally one train stop away from a swimming pool. So I signed up for the pool, and now I'm swimming. But I was being a little too ambitious. So we're gonna go now to step 3, which is small habits. Small habits. Small habits. You cannot rush to become the person you want to be. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna burn yourself out because, I'm gonna give I'm gonna continue on the swimming example. So I'm swimming, and I thought to myself, I'm gonna swim every single day. Well, if I swim every single day, I'll probably get tired of it. My body won't have time to recover. I'll probably get annoyed, and I will end it because I was not swimming for about 2 years. So how could I swim every single day? It was not gonna work out. I know who I am. I know my current fitness level, so I understood that. So then I changed the goal. I said, instead of swimming every single day, I'll swim on my days off. I will attempt to swim. That being said, it has shifted so much of my perception and time management has shifted because of swimming. So the award was I swim my laps much easier, and I've lost like 10 pounds since I started swimming again, which is a huge deal. Yeah, a huge deal. So that being said, I start small. There was like a day where I was like, I'm gonna go swimming, and it was so much back and forth. But it was me. I didn't pack correctly the night before. I was going back and forth. I was looking for my swim cap, my goggles, my swimsuit, my towel, all of this stuff, right? It was madness. And I was like, oh my God, by the time I get there, I'll only have like 10 minutes to swim. And I was like, well, 10 minutes is better than 0. And so I went, and I swam for 12 minutes. But I swam, okay? I swam. And that is what I mean. If you're gonna commit to something, you gotta commit to the thing. And I decided I'm gonna swim, and so I swim now. All this to say is you can change who you are. You can change your identity. You can become a different person if you create steps that make sense for you. Also a bonus tip for everyone. A huge bonus tip. Like, this is not a step, but a tip. Do not be mad at your current self or your past self, because you are idolizing your future self or your ideal self. I'm saying this from a place of love and understanding and a lot of care and kindness. Your past self was trying. Your past self was trying their best, and that's okay, because we're all not born knowing everything. We are figuring it out. We don't have sometimes the life experiences, the resources, the correct environment to know what would have been better in the past, and that's okay. So be kind when you look back and you reflect and say, oh my God, like, I don't even recognize this girl. But you remember her, or you remember them, or him. whatever you prefer. You'll remember that person that you were, and you're gonna be like, wow, I've really changed. And you could decide if that's for the better, the worse, or life happens. But these are the steps that I take to be the better person that I want to be. And so far, I think she's doing a great job. I think 2023 me would be very impressed with 2024 me, because I'm making a YouTube video and I was avoiding that like the plague. Okay, so my name is Stephanie. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you for the next video. If you like this, comment, like, subscribe, you know, if you like to see more of my face. And yeah, let me know if you like this makeup look. I remember seeing on Pinterest that blue eyeshadow was going to be like the look this year. So I wanted to get started, you know. I want to see if I can actually pull it off, you know. I think I do. Well, I know I do. So yeah, I'll see you for the next one. Okay, bye.